Good morning, all. In the previous class, we were discussing about ERP or Enterprise Resource Planning. And we have learned what Enterprise Resource Planning is, and also we have gone through the components of Enterprise Resource Planning. And today we will be discussing about what are the advantages of an organization if it has Enterprise Resource Planning, and what are the disadvantages also. So first, let's check it with what are the advantages of ERP. The first and foremost advantage of ERP is business integration. Now, what is business integration? Business integration is nothing but integrating the activities, all the activities in different departments which is happening in an organization. ഒരു ഓർഗനൈസേഷനിൽ തന്നെ നമുക്കറിയാം ഒത്തിരി ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റുകളുണ്ടാവും. ഈ ഓരോ ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റിലും നടക്കുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങളും ഈ ഓരോ ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റിലെയും കമ്മ്യൂണിക്കേഷൻസ് എല്ലാം ഒരൊറ്റ സിസ്റ്റത്തിലേക്ക് ഡൈവേർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നു. So that each and every person in the organization will be having knowledge on what is happening there in each department. That is called as business integration. So again I am going back to what ERP is. ERP is the process by which each and every functional area's communication which is related with inventory management or which is related with movement of stock is being recorded in a single system. So it's a computer-based software. Second is improved customer service and order fulfillment. So we know a computer, a system can work more efficient than a human being in some cases. So here the software will be addressing the complaints of the customers so that it will be resolved within no time and customer service can be increased. And also the movement of inventory, that is even the movement of finished goods, is being tracked by enterprise resource planning system, and so orders can be fulfilled in the appropriate time itself. Third is improved communication with suppliers and customers. The organization will be able to communicate frequently with the suppliers and also the customers of that organization. And the most important thing is there is only one common system so that duplication of work can be reduced and efficiency can be increased. എല്ലാ ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റിലും ചെയ്യുന്ന വർക്കുകളെല്ലാം ഒരൊറ്റ സിസ്റ്റത്തിലേക്കാണ് നമ്മൾ ഡൈവേർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, ഒരൊറ്റ സിസ്റ്റത്തിലാണ് വരുന്നത്. സോ ഡ്യൂപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ ക്യാൻ ബി റെഡ്യൂസ്ഡ്. ഇറ്റ് റെഡ്യൂസസ് ദ ഇൻവെൻട്രി. It saves time and effort in data entry because there is only one system, and also it improves business performance. These are the advantages an organization will be getting if it has enterprise resource planning. Now let's see the other side of the coin. What are the disadvantages of having an ERP system in an organization? The first and foremost issue organizations face to implement an ERP system is high cost for purchasing the software. Since ERP system integrates each and everything, the software will be very complex, and so in order to purchase the software, it will be a very high cost for organizations. Second is the consulting fees. That is, there should be a person called the consultant who manages the software, the working of the software. That is, who tracks the software 24/7. And so the amount of money which is to be paid to him as fees will be high. Next is forced changes in the processes. So the organization will be traditionally doing certain work with human resources. The employees will be doing certain work, certain processes. And when they are forced suddenly to change those work to a software, when they are forced to take up computers instead of paper, pen and paper works, then it will create some issues in the smooth functioning of the organization. Then the software is very complex to use. If employees are not trained enough to use the software, then that will create troubles, that will create faults in the regular working of the organization, and the fail in internet connectivity will also affect the smooth functioning of this software. These are the disadvantages of having an ERP system in an organization.